Hello and welcome back to, actually this would be a new one of my videos, but to be honest, this is I'm gonna be doing this. So right now I am at DarkMoon in the mod pack Outer Colonies, which is a very fun mod pack. You have to excuse my voice, I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so my voice will be a little yucky. Nice, Zap did that. Anyway, Outer Colonies is basically about where your ship crashes, and it gets thrown out of orbit, and it crashes on a different planet. It's much like Earth, but yeah. So, forget the words. Brain fart. And so you can make towns like this, and this one is owned by Hand Launch. That's our skin right there. And she's been gone for a few days, and she won't be back for a few days. But by the time she gets back, the whole world will be reset. So I just making this video so she can see what me and the other townmates up here have done to DarkMoon. So, as you can see, it's probably quite a lot right away. This road is new. That whole tower I made is new. That wall is too. So you walk up here, and we basically pertified everything. And this is just me telling Zap that the other person who made this that the server is going to reset, and that's just restarting. It's not going to reset with that. And so I have this. I started making the castle, but that's not going to be finished because it's going to reset tomorrow. And I have my house, which I kind of made a Japanese old style house. So, yeah. There's really not much I can say here, unless you've been here. We got the trees growing on the sides. Get some chicken. Zap has his tower. He basically purified DarkMoon. Now I'm making this video for two reasons. And the first one is to show Hand Lunch what we'd done to DarkMoon. I should shift when closing a door. Yeah, this road didn't lead out here before, but now it does. Have a little bit of fountain going on. Like I said, the watchtower before. And we had the bushes going along the side. Of course, I have my castle. It looks like Zap was building a little bit. Or someone was. I don't think that's in his plot. Yep, that's not in his plot. Someone else was building here. I don't know who would build such an ugly creation, but and it's probably the fine folks over at Island Colony, because we're at a bit of war with Island Colony right now, and they were griefed. Open the door. So here's the dining room and my kitchen, complete with necessary tools and ingredients. Of the castle. And so if we just continue up around, have some cats. We have a little open room right here and an open room right here, so we can always fill in open rooms. Well, back here is the war room, where we have a height map of Island Colony, and we have a height map of DarkMoon, where you can see that is the castle right there, and right those, oh, let's dug that up. Get out of that little hole. Yeah, so there's that, if I could get my mouse over it. There's that little Japanese style house, and there's the little green tree in front of it, just so a little frame of reference. Another little open room. I plan on that being the armory. And so if we just continue on around here, we have a little bit of a arena that I made in the castle, and we have capture a flag. You have a flag right here, and you can use the slime blocks to or bounce pads that go up into the top and snipe people with your bows or guns. And it's the exact same on both sides once you get past this. So if you know one side, you know on both. And actually the server's about to restart, so I'm going to pause and continue off once I'm back in. It seems like the server is not going to restart, even though it said it would. So I checked my recording, it's been 6 minutes, and it said 5 minutes 7 minutes ago. So that's all fine. This is Hand launches the bedroom. She has armor stands with Zap, her, and then me. So gotta take my helmet off. I'm gonna do that. My amazingly sweet, horrible durability helmet. So you see that's me with my little boots on. Put that back on. This is going to be her bed. I have, I was going to place an actual bed down, or I did actually, and place a, what's the word I'm looking for? Oops, broke her bed. And that's the cabinet. That's forgetting the word. Leave that. Carpet over the top, so you can just break a carpet and sleep. Man, I was gonna have also wool on the top to make it like one of those queen beds. And we have a secret door here that just leads out in my little garden, my little greenhouse. Got a little corn, and we can have and plant. Give me some corn seeds. I just dropped the corn seed. Now that's rice. I know like some of the plants, but not much. I'm really lagging today. I'm usually never lagging this hard. So that's the castle so far. And so obviously this castle will never be completed because of the server reset. My glider isn't working for some reason. There's my glider. Alright. So I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna take part of my favorite part of DarkMoon. And when I'm up there, I'm going to discuss a little bit of something. So let's go under the bounce pads and just jump. There we go, we're up. No, we're not. Alright. So, you may have seen the video title that this is DarkMoon Tour and Resignation. So, I'm resigning from DarkMoon. Now, I was given a chance by one of the moderators, JC, Corella, to join his place. There's the server reset finally. Alright, I am back. The server finally reset. after about 8 minutes, not 5. And so I'm just here to discuss this. So I'm probably be going to Skyscanners, which is his town, after the server resets, because that is a medieval town. The basis of it is medieval, and the owner of it has practically begged me to join his town. So I'm gonna be joining that, and also you can expect a series of that since I'll be starting over. There is probably gonna be no like, ba-boom, this is here now, ba-bam. Like how if I would have started this here, you have to learn the whole place of DarkMoon. Yeah. And I am kind of sad about this because the people who are also in DarkMoon, like the DarkMoon owner and Zephyr, who owns that giant tower right there, have both became my friends in here. And so, because of that, I may be in Skyscanners, but my heart is also going to be in DarkMoon. And I'm pretty sure it always will be. So, I am going to try to help them as much as I can. And you keep promises I've made from here. Like, for instance, I promised Han lunch I'd make some of these. I'd make her a full set of 90. And so I'm going to keep that promise. So, I was from our 4th of July celebration, as I horribly misspelled that name. I'm just pointing out right now. I put Fort of Juliet celebration. I know it was really, really messed up. So, anyway, I guess that's all I can really say. Someone's grave is here. Let's see whose it is. Let's see what loot they have. Holy cow, they got some loot. Alright, well, I'm gonna go dump some stuff and see what's in this loot. And I suppose I can do that with you. And it looked like someone griefed my house. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, they have some conduits. That's always nice to have. Extra of. They could have just taken the ladder down right here, but instead they decided to just blow a hole in the roof. I'm not sure how they managed to do that either. That's a TNT launcher, go figure. That's Zap's head, that's my head. Master attack, let's see how his face looks like. Alright, so it's a stupid hail skin. Got it. Master attack, reinforced all repair durability plus 500. It has luck on it, so I'm probably gonna keep that pick. Fortune 3, alright. He had some ingot casts, silicon, don't need that, redstone, lapis, don't need, hammerhead, scythe head, seaweed, tin cans, fishing rod, feather falling 4 book, I'm gonna keep that. Onions, I'm gonna keep those too. I don't really need blue mushrooms, gonna keep tomatoes. Spice leaves are good. Why won't it examine? Oh, I'm hitting 3. We don't need copper ore. Am I seriously picking things back up again? There you go, I've got some enchanted armor now. Just gonna leave that there. And I'm going to go investigate what that is, because not in my book, that's not gonna stay there. Let's grab my hidden gliders again. 3 of them now. I only had two, but then found that grave.